So it is January 18th, and I had kind of nothing really stood out about this last week. I was a little sick most of the week. I mean, not like sick enough to miss work, just sick enough to be miserable while I was there. It's probably like a really mild cold or something. And then I didn't ever really firm up any plans for the weekend. I was talking to Dejah for a while, but it just didn't work out for either one of us, and this weekend was a little iffy, and really I'd like to make sure that, when I go and visit somebody, I'm really able to enjoy it and make sure that it's worth both of our time, because she wasn't sure what she was doing either. And so I ended up staying here, and what I did do is I helped a friend take their car into the shop, and I also got to hang out with Bo this past Saturday before it got too cloudy, and we got to do some astronomy fun, and that was alright. It was a little cold, but not too cold, and I had a much better time than I expected. I live way out in the country, and the longer you look at the stars, the more of them there are. After about 30 minutes, you start really being able to see them because your eyes adjust to the darkness. So we had a really good time. He has a telescope. I saw a little bit through it, but didn't see a whole lot. I didn't do very well seeing it. I think my eyes might not be good enough, but I did get a better feel for how the telescope works, and if I were getting one, what kind of telescope I would be looking for. And we also got to see the sky in general. In particular, we got to see the Pleiades. They're in Taurus, which is right next to Orion. It's almost like a mini dipper, and there are a whole bunch of beautiful blue stars, and they showed up really well in his telescope. So that was really exciting. Yay! Probably the high point of the evening for me, because some of the other stuff looked okay, but they were just outstanding. Other than that, I've had money on my mind a little bit. I've been doing my tutoring some, and I've been, of course, working on my worksheets like I said I would. They take a little bit more effort to put together than I was expecting, but that's kind of okay. It's been a while since I did any, and I want to make sure I do them right. I'm not writing any lessons to go with them. I'm just making some worksheets. And I'm working on my windmill some. I've been doing kind of vague design work on something to help me get it put together properly. And I've also been looking at this desk and thinking to myself, I need to clean it off, because that's a big part of why I'm not able to do more on it, because I've got it all cluttered up. So yeah. So mostly life is going along okay. I'm mostly looking forward to this next week. I've got a birthday party I'm going to at Chima's, so that should be exciting. I'm also planning to hang out with some friends this weekend, so that should go well. So I'm trying to be optimistic and looking forward. It does look like I'll be able to make progress. It's just very slow right now, which isn't great. But I should probably... Oh, I did also get the refund from Allstate, finally. So I'll be able to deposit that in my account, and it will help a lot. I thought they were messing with me, but I guess they're not.